Being a teacher makes it very easy to become cynical. Okay, especially, cynical by definition is basically not believing that people are sincere in their actions. And this is especially true when it comes to communicating with parents. We all want to believe that parents have their child's best interest at heart. When cynicism comes in, when you repeatedly see that there are many parents who say, I trust you, I want to do what's best for my kid, I know you want to do what's best for my kid. And I do believe that that's true, but where my cynicism comes in is when I give a parent suggestions and options and help in making their child smarter, turning them into a more powerful thinker, and then they don't hold up their end of the bargain. And I know this is not true of all parents, but what happens is it becomes very easy to believe that when I have so much experience with some parents not holding up their end of the bargain, it makes it very easy to believe that all parents will not hold up to their end of the bargain. And I don't like to work in absolutes. I don't like to think all or none or never or always. I really try to stick with some or most or usual rather than dealing in absolutes of always and nevers and things like that. In my experience, it has come to show that many parents that want to ask for help or complain about their child not doing well, they'll kick it up a notch for a time, and then they will fall apart when it gets hard. And unfortunately, I don't have the option to fall apart when it gets hard. My job as a teacher is to continue to push and to continue to help that student become a better thinker. I'm not going to say smarter. I said smarter earlier. That's not what I mean. I don't mean that I'm trying to make them smarter. What I'm trying to do is help children become better thinkers, to think things through more completely before making a decision. And as a parent, because I am on both sides of this, as a parent, it is easy to want to give up on that. When your child doesn't want to think things through, you just say, okay, I'm done. You'll learn your lesson when you get older. But as a teacher, my entire career rides on your student becoming a better thinker. It is my livelihood. It is the way that I live and maintain a standard of living. Because if I don't help your child become better, and if they don't show improvement and they don't grow, that is a negative mark in my teacher column, and therefore decreases my credibility as an educator. So it is I am requesting, I am asking for the assistance of parents here, that if you truly want your child to become better, you cannot rely only on me, and me being all teachers. You cannot expect us as teachers, as educators, as promoters of human welfare to do all the work. Don't let us become cynical. Don't give us a reason to distrust everyone when it's really just a few. And I don't want to be this way. I'm only 29 years old. I'm too young to be so cynical. I'm too young to believe that the world is not all it's cracked up to be, because I know that's not true. I want to believe that we are better as people, and we want our children to be better. But it takes work, and it takes time, and it takes patience. So you have to have those things, and you have to communicate. Tell your children when they're not doing a good job, and hold them accountable for their actions. Don't give us teachers a reason to be cynical. Don't let us believe that you are not what you say you are. Be what you say you are. Do what you say you're going to do, and then hold us accountable to the same standard. If your child has a teacher that is not doing everything that they can to help them, then ask them to do better. But first, inform yourself. Don't just assume that they're not doing everything they can, because we have 20 to 25 to sometimes 30 children to take care of, and you have, on average, probably 2 or 3. So help out the ratio. 2 or 3 children for 12 hours a day. I have 20 children for 8 hours a day. The ratio is in your favor as a parent, so please make the most of it. And again, don't give me a reason to believe that all parents are not holding up their end of the bargain. Please hold up your end of the bargain.